The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Alert, alert, alert. Look out.
Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Allen. To the sideline and incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
Here's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bishop. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Allen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards, a first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Nighthawks are on the board first here this afternoon. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. McPherson. That is caught by a diving Thomas. That first down there on a pickup of 25. Operating from the gun, McPherson. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
Loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 47-yard line.
2nd and long. They'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Go, Rig, go. Track at 60. 18, Bradley.
In motion, the tight end. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Back to throw. McPherson. That is caught. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass complete right side to Bowers. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
They'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Looking to throw. McPherson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Brian Thomas with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Colts are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.